Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. With me? Guys, it's time to get it going. The Aztecs will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Utah State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Lane. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Hill. Touchdown, San Diego State. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Utah State up-tempo. Snap from the gun on third down. The quick out. Oh, better look out. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Lane. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Aggies need to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. The Aztecs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well.
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He thought about... Half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll try it again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Aggies racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete out of the backfield. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or would you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And the Aztecs are on the move. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window. He did that right there.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Freeman. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty, and if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Aztecs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He spins that thing down the middle. Touchdown, San Diego State. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Utah State, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Utah State up-tempo. On third down, going up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's going to let it go. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
42, Utah State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Freeman. And the tackle was made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's White. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running to the left. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? To the ground to try to move the chains. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
The give to Davis. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense, a physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, San Diego State. And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Diego State, 49. Utah State, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Freeman. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Bowman. Finds a little space. He's loose. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Utah State.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a 1st down play. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Using his legs, it's Cooper. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Hard running there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's open. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Reload.
They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses. It's helped set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And the Aztecs have their offense in high gear. Leaves it with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for room, it's Cooper. Bulldozes him. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down coming up.
Jackrabbit.
Run in the red zone, it's Cooper. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They want to run it left here. Headed to the end zone. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, San Diego State.
Okay, ready.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Cricket. Ready.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the sealing touchdown.
In the end zone.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to